Hello, my name is Mr. Seasonal, and right now I am outside Bossing Say as we are about to ask a few questions of Top Earthbender in the latest series, Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is Top, everybody. Hey, what's up, Twinkle Toes? yeah, okay, bye. And that was Toph Bungaya. And next up we have Avatar Aang. In this episode, he burns his glider as he wants nobody to realize that he is actually, the Avatar. You know, the Avatar is still alive. So, Aang, how do you feel about your character? Are you related to him as in your behavior? Are you too similar? I think Aang is much more funnier and he's much more playful and he gets into more trouble. Yeah, so I try not to get into a lot of trouble. Yeah. So it's about behavior and humor. Yeah, sometimes he does say some random stuff. Yeah, I think that shows it too. Yeah. Oh, and next up we have Katara. Katara plays the role of a waterbender who is dependent on her survival skills to survive. So Katara, how's it like, in the always being on water, and how's it like to have your bending power? I think it's really convenient. Yeah, because I get to play some pranks on my teacher as well. I get to freeze her water so that when she puts the water bottle to her mouth, no water comes out. Yeah. So I think that's and I can make it snow in certain places, and I think the best part is that I can shoot water at my friends who bully me because they say I'm a freak, who can control water. Thank you. And that's all we have today. This is Mr. Seasons reporting outside Bossing Say, and don't forget to watch the Avatar: Last Airbender. The saga continues. Don't forget that every Monday on Disney Channel, 7 o'clock, Malaysia and Philippines only.